Hello, friends, and welcome to At Home with Anita Rosner. If you are looking for the perfect, crispy, cheesy, salty treat to put on your Super Bowl buffet table, you're looking for garbage bread. I know, garbage bread doesn't sound very appealing, but trust me, it is delicious. I would call it kitchen sink bread, but that is not how it was taught to me by my mother, who called it garbage bread. Because what it is you stuff it with a bunch of leftovers, and really you could put anything in it that you like. I'm making it with, today, Genoa salami, mortadella, provolone cheese. I've got some kalamata olives. What else? We've got some marinated artichokes with the stems, which are my favorite part because they're nice and tender. Some mozzarella cheese, a little grated parmesan, and an egg. And of course, the star of the show, some ready-to-use puff pastry. So let's put this bad boy together. I'll start by chopping the olives. I've got about a quarter cup here. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just look down in the description for all of the ingredients. If you're watching me on Roku or Amazon, is it Amazon Fire, Kindle Fire, somebody Fire? I don't even know. You'll have to go to my YouTube channel, sorry. And really, the amounts of this are not that important because you can use as little of an ingredient or as much as you like. That's kind of the beauty of this. It really is everything but the kitchen sink. And now I'm just going to slice up our artichokes. I may not even use all of this, but I have 2 hearts and stems here. One is probably going to be plenty, so I'm not even going to chop the other one unless I need it. All right. Let me just clean up and we'll move on to the dough. So here are our sheets of puff pastry dough. We're going to do the whole thing right on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Now you saw how quick and easy the prep is. I mean, that's all there was to it. So we're going to start with one sheet, and we're just going to layer our salami. This is sliced nice and thin. You want it thin, otherwise it gets a little too chewy. And then we'll go on with some provolone, the provolone. Delicious. And mortadella, which if you don't know, is a delicious Italian cold cut that originated in Bologna. And when we tried to westernize it, we made it bologna. That's why it's called bologna, because it's a copy of mortadella from Bologna. I know. All right, so let's sprinkle on some olives. Because this is cured meats and you've got the olives and the cheeses, it's salty, which kind of makes it great for a party food because it makes the beverages flow, if you know what I mean. But for heaven's sake, do not add any salt to this recipe. That would be a huge mistake. I'm going to sprinkle on some mozzarella and some parmesan. And now, let's make some room. We're just going to roll it up. Leave it with the seam side down. And you can pinch the edges to close it up. I'm going to make 2 of these, but you only have to sit through 1. In here I have a whole egg with about a tablespoon of water. Just going to beat that up. I should have used a bigger bowl because I'm spilling. All right, and then we're just going to brush it with our egg wash. And then we're going to score it across the top to let the steam escape. You could do this with pizza dough also. It's very good. All right, and then this just goes in a 400 oven for about 15 minutes. Okay, I realize in the first one that I made, I forgot to put in the artichokes, so we're going to add those to the second one. So here they are, golden brown. That's how you know they're done. Because you're really just cooking the pastry, baking the pastry, because everything that you put inside is already cooked. And then we just slice them along the scores that you made. I mean, look at this. Just put them on a platter, serve them up with a little mustard. Oh, so delicious. If you like this video, and I hope you did, please give me a thumbs up, become a subscriber, and leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time here at home with Anita Rosner.